guys, it's Amber Simone coming back to you today with another hair review. Now I know you guys are like, oh my gosh, where are all these hair reviews coming from? And so what I'm doing is people are sending me this hair and I'm reviewing either whether I like it, I don't like it. I don't have to say, oh, I love this hair if I really don't. So I'm just going to hop right into this one. So this one is from Maxine Hair. I'm going to give you the deets on this. This is a 14, 16, 16 with a 14-inch frontal, so it goes from ear to ear. Usually I use regular closures, which it's just like, it's very small, but this one goes from ear to ear. And I'm actually trying to start out, like, try some new frontals. And this one I actually really do like, but I'll get into that later in the video. So this hair here is the Brazilian Deep Wave, I guess, like Brazilian Curly. It has like, but mainly, like, when you look it up or when you click the link down below, it'll say Brazilian Deep Wave. But then at the bottom, it says Brazilian Curly. But to me, sometimes it all looks the same. So I don't really know, like, the big difference. But so this place, Maxine Hair, is on Amazon. And I know I've been reviewing so many people from AliExpress, but this one is on Amazon. And they had reached out to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, I want to try a frontal finally. So let me give this hair a go. Let's start with the cons. So I guess one of the cons is, again, I think it's my biggest thing, like when hair usually comes in its natural state, it has like a few red strands in it. You probably can't see it too clearly right now because I literally sprayed the hair down a little bit because it was getting kind of poofy. That's another con. So the color, when I think of 1B, I think of kind of like my natural hair color, which is almost dark brown or like just black kind of. So that's what I think of. And this kind of is it's dark brown, but of course, like, some of the hair has a few like orangey red strands in it. It's not a big problem. These are like minor cons. And also another con is the hair does get really, it doesn't get really poofy, but it will get frizzy if you do not keep it moisturized. And if you don't put product in it, it's going to get a little bit frizzy. What I do, I put like a little bit of conditioner in it. And sometimes I even put gel, like just at the top. Eco Styler gel, by the way. I usually just put like a little bit of gel at the top because throughout the day, it'll like just stay down. Like, it's not going anywhere. And then the bottom, of course, will get a little frizzy. As you can see, the top here is honestly, it's pretty wet because I honestly just wet it. But at the same time, too, it doesn't get, like, super frizzy. It's just, like, a little bit of poof to it, and it's kind of, you want to keep it down. So if you see this here, I didn't wet the bottom intentionally so I could show you all. So if you see the bottom here, it's really not that bad. It's just, like, a little frizz. And then, of course, like, this side also, I didn't wet as much. But then this side, of course, it has that Tiana Taylor fade type, thing going on. But this hair is much bigger than her hair was in the video. So those are my two biggest cons, which they're honestly not that big. Shedding was really minimal. Actually, even before I combed this hair out again, because I've been wearing this hair for about a week now, I'd say. So even before I combed this hair out before the video, I got like little to no shedding. Like, actually, I don't even think I got any shedding. But going into the pros, this length though, let me tell you, I have learned I probably shouldn't order any more like 20-inch Brazilian hair because this length here is perfect. It's 14, 16, 16 with a 14-inch frontal from ear to ear, and I love the way it looks. It's very natural. You can rock this on a daily basis. If you're going to prom, if you're going to a dinner, if you're going to a party, if you're going to the club, like all types of things, you can rock this hair anywhere. So I love how it's very versatile. So the one thing with the frontal, I don't know if you can see it, but the girl who makes my wigs, again, I'll put her information down below, but the girl who makes my wigs, she cut the lace off of it. So with frontals, you should be able to put your hair up in a ponytail, put it in a bun, but that I haven't quite mastered yet because honestly, if you look here on the side, the frontal goes around, but then I think she shaped it to her head because our hairlines are completely different and the frontal is like all the way back here. So my edges are still out. That's another, I guess, a con I don't really like. But I don't think it's really the company's fault. I think it's just how the lace was cut. So besides the shape, which is one of the pros, another pro, it is very soft. Now, if you guys have seen any of my other Brazilian curly videos, I love big curly hair. So this obviously caught my heart instantly, and I was like, oh, like, I'm gonna be rocking this. So This hair here is very soft. It's extremely soft, and it being only 3 bundles is very manageable. Usually, because I've had Brazilian hair before that like knots in the back, I can like run my fingers through it just like this and just separate it. It wasn't like a super just easy like silky run your fingers through, but it wasn't hard whatsoever. So it does not tangle at all that much, which I really like. It's extremely soft. It's very versatile. You can do anything with this hair. Even if you soak the hair, drench it down, put mousse through it, conditioner, gel, whatever you want to do to it, it'll have like this really nice, like, not wave effect, but it'll have these curls that will stay down. Versus, like, honestly, right now I'm just rocking the big curly fro right now. It's very bouncy. And right now I don't have any combs in it, so I'm just hoping it don't fly off. But that's like the big, I guess like there's only 2 minor cons, and there's lots of pros that can go along with this hair. So I hope you guys check out some of my other videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Amber Simone. Let me know if you have tried this hair before, or if you want to try this hair. If you have any type of questions, leave them in the comments section below. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Peace.